here at Fourways Airconditioning, are here at the Dolphins chill room, players chill room, and we here as Fourways to give Keshav Maharaj his players award, and lovely chilling here the afternoon with them and having a good game, Fourways versus the Dolphins.
How's it, guys? Darren Maule here. Kesh is a champion. He's got his award. He has proven himself, not just as a bowler, saved the day many times as the batsman as well. But do those skills extend to beyond Hollywoodbets Kingsmead? That is the big question today. So I've got a little bit of help from the guys at Fourways Air Conditioners and myself, and we're going to test Kesh on the skills that really, really count.
So, here I am with Keshav Maharaj, the man of the moment. Congratulations on winning the domestic season for us.
Thank you.
Dolphins, thank you very much for that. And congratulations for this award, this achievement. I believe it's the Momentum One Day Cup Player of the Year.
Yeah, of the
It's
season.
a bit of a mouthful. You say. What did you just win? The award they gave you?
To simplify, it's the MODC Player of the Season.
Too close to Modi. You don't want to hang around that department. But congrats, man.
Yeah, thanks.
And obviously we know you as a spinner, but how many times did you come in at the bat and save the day?
Yeah, I think obviously being captain this year, I had to take a lot more responsibility, and I wanted the challenge of obviously bailing the team out and taking the team out over line. So what better platform that presented itself in those situations, and obviously I do want to see myself as an all-rounder one day, as a fully fledged all-rounder. So yeah,
might as well.
Might as well use the opportunity that was given to me.
Hit that ball, smack it.
Definitely.
And you did that. Saved us a couple of times. And then it would seem that at least domestic cricket hasn't been affected by the global changes, because the season kind of wrapped up before the lockdown. And when are you going to start again? Right about beginning or end of November?
Yeah, I think as per CSA, there's been communication that we're looking to start in November. Obviously, the protocols and things like that are still being put in place, but I think we're looking good for November. Well, fingers crossed, nothing happens from a spike of the COVID virus point of view. But yeah, we're all preparing as if we're going to start in November.
So have you been training though? I mean, it was I know that we've been locked down and stuff, but how do you keep in shape during lockdown?
Yeah, so I'm very fortunate to have a gym at home, and I've got pretty much most of the things that I require as a professional sportsman to train. So I actually encouraged myself to do a 100-day challenge and just train as hard as I can during that lockdown period, because
you're looking good.
Thank you.
Those veins coming out, the calves. We'll get a closer look just now. You're looking like. So, if there's people who are also lucky enough to have a gym at home, and they want to look like you, what's your workout? What's your diet and workout regime? What's a day in the life of Kesh?
So, I actually cheated the system a bit at the first 2 weeks, in which I used to sleep and wake up at 2 o'clock, have breakfast at 2, and then only eat supper. So I miss a meal in between, and then I train for probably an hour and a half to 2 hours, alternating gym and cardio for 7 days a week. And then after that, I got back into my routine when obviously we are allowed to run on the road. I don't like running on the treadmill too often, but I was very fortunate to still be able to do it. Wake up at 6, go for an hour and a half run, come back, have breakfast, and then just relax and enjoy some of the downtime that you don't get to do during season. I love cooking as well, so I was always trying new recipes.
I know, I heard that about you. How does that work when you have to have a strict diet, but you love cooking?
I think you find alternatives, and things like instead of using fresh cream, you use Greek yogurt and things. You find
instead of using sugar, maybe honey.
Yeah. I don't have sugar in anything apart from the fruit that I eat. I eat a lot of fruit. I probably go through about 15 punnets of cherries and strawberries a week. I love those berries. But yeah, you look for alternatives and healthiness and things like that. I think spices also dictate taste, not necessarily cream and things, but you find ways, you improvise. I mean, instead of, you make a pizza base with almond flour, or things like that. So I do love pizza. It's probably one of my downfalls. But like I said, if you work hard, you're allowed to enjoy yourself on a cheat meal on a weekend.
Well, like I said, this is the one industry that you seem to have taken a break during that 6 month sort of like lockdown, and the one of the least compromised. I know, like Formula One season, they got race back-to-back weekends, and the championship, the English Premier League they were almost cancelled, and then how lacquer is it that Liverpool finally won?
No,
right?
I was praying that it gets cancelled. I'm a United supporter. I'd have rather seen City win the league than Liverpool win the league.
Are you that guy that's going to say to all the Liverpool supporters, yeah, but you didn't win the real league. You won the Corona League.
The Corona, no, but respect to Liverpool. They played good soccer during the season and deservedly so that they won the title.
Do you play the fantasy as well?
No, I don't.
You don't play.
I play in my own fantasy. Well, United is my fantasy team right now because they're playing fantasy football.
Who do you think is going to do better next year? Dolphins or Man United?
Gosh, no, I think probably Dolphins at the rate we're going. Unless we sign a defender and probably someone who's going to complement Martial from a striking point of view. I do believe that's two areas where we're sort of lacking in at the moment.
If you didn't say like there was like a fork in your school career, like, and you didn't go down the cricket route, what was the other sport? Because every sportsman can play two sports. What was the other one you would have done?
I love football. I played a lot of indoor football. I got my colours in indoor football, so I loved it. Probably from a career point of view, it probably wouldn't have been financially gaining because there's no scope for it. But otherwise I would have gone the chef route. It's my dream that after cricket to own a restaurant and be a head chef, and obviously, just fine dining bistro type vibe.
Well, there's plenty of time for that. There's the window for cricket has an expiry date.
Yeah.
Straight after that, you go hit the Gordon Ramsay.
Well, sure.
Or maybe the Nigella. No, the Jamie. Go the Jamie route.
Jamie Oliver. I don't think I'm going the Gordon Ramsay route. Or maybe the Guy Fieri where I just sit there and eat the whole day. Perfect. Just sample everyone's food.
I love it. I love it. Well, there you go. Keshav Maharaj, our champion of the day. Congratulations and all the best for the next domestic season.
Thank you. Thanks very much, Darren. Hi guys, it's Keshav Maharaj and just want to thank the coaches and the fans for obviously recognizing me for Player of the Year. And I just want to say a huge thank you to the fans, more especially for the support you guys have shown us during the Momentum One Day Cup. It was a privilege to play in front of you guys and obviously raise the trophy. Thank you for this continued support always. And the boys have been training hard from July this year, and we're ready to go. We're hungry to play cricket again, and we hope that we can bring in the same reward that we did last season and maybe add a trophy in the 4-day campaign coming up. I know the boys are motivated by winning another trophy. So let's hope we still have your support across all formats, and we hope to make you proud again. See you soon and stay safe.